is Torts the right guy at the right time for Philly? Isn't he a little too soon? Because they're not really close to winning here. I mean, is this simply a Flyer team on their best behavior with a hard ass?
Yeah, it's I talked to management this summer, and they obviously asked me about Tortorella, and in Columbus I had him when we started 0-8, and Todd Richards got let go, and Torts came in, and it was an immediate wow factor. You hear all the stories about him being a hard ass and making people's lives miserable, and not making it fun at the rink. Yeah, it was still fun to come to the rink, but you didn't know. You just had to be on guard, right? On point when he's in the locker room. Kind of changing the culture of a team. Columbus was a losing team since its existence in 2000, right? And or 98, whatever it was, and he came in, and it was literally the day that he walked in that room, it was a change of mindset for us and the players, and it's not just them, it's the trainers and the medical guys and the management, and kind of changing everyone's attitude, right? And so he came in, and it was, right off the bat, it was, okay, this is, I can see us winning some games. They're playing the right way, blocking shots. Everyone's buying in, and he's scratched like Pierre-Luc Dubois a couple years ago, and he got Ryan Johansson traded right off the bat, but he believed that he could win without those guys, and getting some good guys in return, and just kind of what he's done. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it's just I kind of thought, for me personally, I was never held accountable for a stupid penalty or a bad back check or a long shift, and right off the bat it was one of my first healthy scratches, after a bad penalty late in the game, they scored and won. And I was like, geez, I wish I would have had that at 22 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't have taken all these stupid penalties throughout my whole prime of my career, right? And I look at Nashville's roster, Philadelphia's roster, and the amount of impressionable guys, young guys they have on this team, and some talent, right? And he's going to turn those guys into workhorses and getting the most out of them, but teaching them how to be a proper pro, where you come to work every day. It's a business. Yeah, you have your fun away from the rink, but when you're there, you're giving it your all, and there's no screwing around. And he's made that clear last game when he didn't like Konechny and Kevin Hayes' game, right? And those are the leading scorers, playing unbelievable in the first 5 games, and one bad period, and they sit down for 20 minutes, and he's going to see how they react, how the whole team reacts, and he's going to see if they're true team guys and true believers in what he's got going there. So it's all about tests. I wouldn't say it's mind games, but he's trying to get everyone kind of on board.